Hello there, my name is Adaway and welcome back to another episode of my Europa Universalis IV playthrough as Venice. We are embroiled in a war with the Ottomans, which we are winning fairly easily, to be honest. This has not been nearly as challenging as previous wars against these guys. We are just sort of sieging down their stuff now, sieging down their allies' provinces. We'll knock out Karakoyunlu. We have just a stupid amount of troops right now. And we have an amazing 3 siege pit per general, which means we are sieging down his forts at just a ludicrous pace, basically. It's pretty embarrassing when you think about it. We are up to 46% war score. My main concern at the moment is Tunis, who are really winning against Spain. He's not ready to knock out. Yeah, which is annoying because it's going to deny me a lot of war score unless we go over there and just flap him about a bit, which I think we will have to do eventually. Let's just take some units here. Can't move in that direction. Can move there though. So the regions we need to take Sanek here because it's got an estuary which will help us out in the Constantinople node, and then we need to gain 60 military power, gain 2 mercantilism. I will gain the mercantilism. Yeah, estuary, and then we need to just take some stuff off him, release some nations and so on. Where is the next fort? There's a fort down there being sieged. Let's spread out and start sieging some of this stuff down in a carpet fashion. We can do some converting actually. Rosetta needs converting. That is 555 months, which makes it, that's a wasteland. It's a wasteland as well. This is the thing I don't like about the option where it colours the wastelands in. Maybe I should turn it off. Where is it? Terrain in no, yeah, that's I want that one. I guess maybe you can't do it from this menu. Okay, that's fine. We'll just try and be mindful of it. Peace offer. I will deal with that on my own terms. Thank you very much. Okay, we can probably knock out Karakoyunlu now. Knock him out for war. Not bothered about returning claims. Take all your cash. Make you release Trebizond. You won't do that. Well, I don't need your money, really, do I? Goodbye. Nice having you in the war, but we don't need you here anymore. So the Ottomans are full sieged. The only people left in the war who can do anything to sort of hurt us is the Tunisians, plus this little stack down here, which we need to deal with. Which shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yeah. Goddamn Spain, you've done a terrible job. Actually, it's like he's weaker than Tunis, which is okay. What's happened here? I've lost the 1k stack somewhere. Oh, okay. There's where's my 35k stack gone? Oh, why are you going that way? Ah, you need to come back to my own territory, you fool. Come back here. Don't just go up there. Right, you come down to here. It's better unblack flag them. Yeah, there we are. Let's just crush this Ottoman army. Fortunately, my allies have to walk all the way back to their own land to be unflagged, which is annoying. But there we are. This shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yeah, we still got a big morale advantage. Stack wipe? Not stack wipe. Crusade happened to us. That's that makes our morale advantage even more enormous. Ugh, Alexandria fell. God damn. That is frustrating. We can take our last admin idea. Admin tech cost minus 10%, which gives us a number of states plus 5 as the finisher, and then that means we can do another policy. Trade efficiency plus 20%, which I definitely want to do, I think. And Diplo annexation cost, which will also be nice. Let's wait until we finish this war before we do those policies. Can we knock Tunis out yet? No. No, we can't. Put my siege guy in charge of this stack. He wasn't already. He was not. Didn't take too long to siege that back. Oh, that's weird. My occupation colours are very similar to the Ottomans' green. The Italy gets curtailed mercenary. Oh, I don't want mercenary maintenance. Yeah, alright, have unrest. It'd be far too expensive to raise that. We stand somewhere a bit better terrain-wise, guys. Like, you know, not in the desert. I guess just come down here. Hostile sieges. Rebels. I just need to knock out these other armies. Unless you'd give me what I want now. Okay. I think really the best thing to do here is just take land myself and then just give it to a vassal. So Bulgaria's cause. Got one province here. So these 5 plus Vidin. Bulgarian. That's it. So it's these 5 and Vidin. It's 72 AE, but only the Ottomans would be annoyed. Okay, well I don't think we're going to be able to release the whole of his territory then, are we? These quite developed regions. Yeah, not bad, are they? Yeah. I can't exactly release them myself. I guess we'll just take one Bulgarian province, then come back to it at a later war. So we'll just take one to take Kirkila, say, and then we'll release Bulgaria from that. Then what else do we want? I mean, I could just get them to release them, but then they wouldn't be a vassal, so I couldn't integrate them, which I want to do. So we won't do that. What else do I want? Should I give Karaman Mentesha? I don't want to core it. Yeah, we will. Give Karaman that province. This is a 19 war score. I want this province here. And then I want a border to it, really. That'd be quite a bit of AE. Coalition's not that bad though, is it? Really? Alright, we got to keep fighting though, basically. We've got to knock Tunis out before we can peace out. Get everything we want. Those rebels are going to siege stuff back. Right, come on Tunis, peace out. Nice, 42%, right. Let's go and siege his capital. Can't get there yet. Have to go through that fort. That's annoying. He's only negative one reason for this peace deal. I don't think we need to worry about that AE. Mamluks, a couple of others. Ottomans will have a truce with me, so they can't join. I mean, how many countries will... In 1 and 98 with 175 countries. Sure, it'll be fine. Alright, where's my... I should probably be like blockading. That might be enough to make him get out the war. Aha! They'll peace out. War reps? No. There we are. 94% war score. I will take... Oh, humiliate. I need humiliate. I need humiliate. This is the thing I need. And I can't take anything else. So I guess we'll just take money. Well, I can only take that much. That'll do. Nice. And then we're going to release Bulgaria straight away. They will follow the Orthodox faith. Oh well, that's fine. Okay, now you've got cores which we can exploit. That's the fort map mode. That's the wrong one. Yeah, you've got some cores we can take in the next war, which won't be until 1618. I want to core those two things. Got too many forts here. Get rid of Constantinople's one and make this a level 4 fort when possible. Can't do it now. Too many Diplo relations. Yeah, we're just going to put up that, aren't we? Until we integrate Karaman and get rid of Burgundy or Austria. Then we are stuck with that. Pretty much. Where is my fleet? It's over there. Bring this army back. And this one. Oh yeah, you're black flagged, aren't you? Nice. They've slandered the good name of our merchants. You bastards. Sure thing, Commonwealth, why not? Who's even your king nowadays? Oh, it's still my dynasty. With no heir. He's only 19, isn't he? I probably want to wait a bit. Royal marriage with Austria. Want to fight you, Austria. But maybe not yet. I do want your stuff. I do want your land. But maybe we can use them against other countries beforehand. If we get into some kind of succession war with Commonwealth, we're going to want Austria on our side. So I think we say yes. He's only 20 though. How's my guy? 22. Oh, barely the same thing. We'll marry him for now. I do want to drop Burgundy though, as soon as I can, because they're pretty useless, honestly. Right, let's take those policies. It's a shame I'm not making very much Diplo. My guy is pretty poor, as is my heir at Diplo. I could always disinherit him. Napoleon Fortebraccio. Yeah, let's give it a go. I've never done that before. I'm sure we'll get another heir. We're very young. Yeah, let's take that policy. We want this one, and we want this one. Nice. How is trade income going then? Now we've 75% trade efficiency. 50 ducats currently. Maybe that will change at the end of the month. Move my troops onto more favourable terrain. Where is my much larger army? Taking some pretty hefty attrition as he walks back. That's fun. And in terms of unrest, we have, yeah, a little bit of unrest, not too bad though. Once you finish coring, we will start integrating you. Need to improve relations. Take a cost a total of 470 dip. How is my Diplo rep looking? 2.36. Why am I overextended? What am I coring? Oh, I'm coring those other two, aren't I? You'll be finished August 05. August 05, okay. Okay, so we're now on 71% control in the Constantinople node. So I wonder whether we need a merchant steering from here, or whether we could move, because the trade only goes in this direction. Let's see what happens if I move this merchant to Crimea. Constantinople. That's my income this month. 55.7 ducats. Don't need any maintenance at the moment, do I? Let's see what it is after this. 57. Yeah, because it's all still flowing in this direction. Cool. Royal Manchester, Spain. Do I want to be friends with Spain for much longer? Because they're pretty useless. You'll be friends with someone else. Who you allied to? Bremen, Hamburg, Italy, and Timbuktu. So almost no one really. You're pretty weak, and you own land in Italy, which is really mine. So I'm gonna say I don't know. They're good for fighting Tunis. That's basically it. I'm gonna say no. Nope. And I might break our alliance, but really I want to get rid of this alliance first. Am I still married to you? I'm still married to you. Ah. I did that royal marriage at a really inopportune time, didn't I? Stuck with them. I mean, I could just do. It's just a stamp hit, isn't it? Prestige and stability. Oh, it's fine. Let's sack this guy off. Oh, for fuck's sake! Are you joking, game? No, we're not having that. No, no. Dead has been removed from our line of succession. No, Burgundy. Not allying you or royal marrying you or whatever. I gain 10 diplo power. I don't want inflation. Come on, give me a good air. Goodbye, Burgundy. You were so good to me, but I'm afraid you're just too far away. You didn't join my wars, so what can I do? What can I do? Where are my troops? I've got 38k over here, and my 45k have now arrived. Good job, guys. Who are we fighting next then? How's our AE? Oh, it's fine. No one cares. Only like these guys care about it, and they don't matter. So who should we fight next then? We have Milan. We should probably kill at some point. We could vassalize Milan and then use them to take cores back. But they haven't got many cores. They've only got 2 that they don't control already, or that I don't control. I'm more interested in fighting the Mamluks, I think. They got pretty weak allies. But what I really want is a vassal in this area. But unfortunately, there's no one I can release. I have to create like a client state, which I can't do ages yet. Till 23. That's a bloody age away. We can't do that. Is there anyone who has cores on Mamluk's land? Yes. Syria. Got at least 3. Now he's got 4, 5, 6, 7. Got 7 cores. That's who we'll release then. We'll release Syria. We can put our units here, and then we can march in and you know, take his stuff. The Ottomans trapped here and they can't get across. You poor souls. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Right. I probably want to wait for any revolts that are going to happen. 14.5 years, 3 years for Ottomans in Kasseli and Kanek. Okay, that could be 13.9. So it'll probably be in Kasseli. That's fine. Cool. I think we're pretty safe over here. Let's bring my troops over. Need to start integrating this guy. Here we are. That's going to take you how long? Integrating. Where does it say it? Oh right, wrong one. February 1615. So 10 years. 10 years of not much diplo. That's alright. We've still got quite a while to attack. That's better. That's a better air. 264. I will take that. I will take that gladly. That is fine with me. Not much admin, but I've had loads of admin as it is. We should be able to get ahead of tech now. Got a long time to do it. I mean, we won't be doing an admin ID group next. We'll do probably a Diplo ID group. Diplo or military. He's best at Diplo. Cool. Ah, he's suffering attrition. Don't do that. Bad idea. Go and stand in Constantinople. No, don't do that, actually. You go Constantinople, you go here. I don't want to cause issues. Okay, right. Well, I will leave this episode here then. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back again tomorrow for more EU4 as Italy. See you then.